Hi friends, you are welcome to my channel English for Learners. Friends, our channel's name is English for Learners. You and me, we are learning English, and day by day we are improving our English, and we want to improvement. And that is why today's our topic is something different. How to improve our English. How to speak English fluently and clearly, correctly. And whenever we try to improve our English, that time we get so many suggestions. And one of the suggestion is that one should watch movies and TV shows a lot, and then we will ultimately improve our English. But do you think really TV shows or English movies helpful to us? Sometimes what happens when we start watching TV shows or movies, at first we get very excited, but after some time we get bored because we can't understand what is going on there, and we close it and let's sleep. So there is also problem. So this type of watching TV shows and movies, it is a waste of time. So what to do? Should we avoid watching TV shows and movies? No, friends. We should not avoid. We should watch, but differently, very different manner. And that technique today I am going to tell you. How this watching TV shows and movies will helpful. Yeah. So I shall tell you some techniques of watching TVs and movies, English movies, and see at the end of this video, definitely you will get the idea, and definitely if we follow these ideas or techniques, we shall improve our English. What happens? Watching TVs and movies are probably very helpful in compare of textbooks, because the sentences, the words, the phrases used in movies, they are very informal. It helps a real English, but the sentences or the text which is used in textbook, it's only formal. How are you? How do you? No, we can't learn English by the help of the textbook, but the TV shows and movies, it definitely helps us a lot, because the situations which is shown in this scene, the words, which phrases, the expressions which we watch in TVs or movies, it helps a lot. So today I'm going to show you how to watch movies and TV shows which will definitely help for improving our English. Step 1. Listen carefully, it is very important and don't forget it. Step 1 is that before step 1, you select one movies. But movies, which type of movies we should select, or which type of TV shows we should select? It is latest movies, not 80s or 90s or 19th centuries or 18th centuries or dramas, this type of. The movies which are latest, we can select, because the words, the dialogue, the conversation which is used today's movies, which are very reliable to our talking or communication. So select one movie. I have not told you the step one, but before step one, what we have to do? Just watch the movie. And how will you understand? You start translate. What I say, just watch. While watching, one thing you have to do, the subtitle you should on in your own language, and it will help to understand the story of the movie. After that, it is just a pre-preparation before step one. Now, the important is step one. Step one is that select one scene from that movie. Select one scene from that movie which is just 2 or 3 minutes. Okay? And watch that scene carefully. Listen the dialogue from beginning to the end of the scene. And what we have to do? The subtitle you should on there in English only, not your native language. The subtitle should on in English only, and from beginning to end of the scene, only 2 or 3 minutes scene, you watch very carefully. And what you have to do while watching, whenever there is a difficult words which you don't know the meaning, you should note down. Pause and note down the words or phrases from that scene. Stop. Then what you have to do, you have to find out the meaning of these words by the help of your online, through the help of your laptop or mobile online dictionary. Write down its meaning. Now you got the meaning of this hard work, and again start watching. On play and start watching from beginning to end. Now whenever there is, you listen those difficult words, you have seen its meaning, and you will understood. Once, twice, thrice. So again and again, play, watch, rewind, play, watch, rewind, play, and watch, until and unless you can't understand the each and every words of that different words from the scene, you continue to watch and then pause. This technique will just go on only 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Play and rewind, then pause, play and rewind, and after 20 minutes you stop. And that is just the first step you have to do. Relax. Second day, what you have to do? Second day, not the next scene. Again come back to the first scene. On, let's play and watch the first scene. But this time, one thing you have to keep in mind, that is, you should off the subtitle of that dialogue and watch the scene. Play. The scene will go on 2 or 3 minutes. Watch carefully. Try to understand scene to scene. Earlier, there were subtitles. Now there are not subtitles. And whatever the difficult words you arise there, already you have that meaning. So, without subtitle, in steps 2, you have to just watch and try to understand. once, twice. Again, the same steps we have to do 20 or 30 minutes. It will be helpful. Your listening power deliberately improve. Okay? And you will understood carefully. Then pause. Second step is over. Second day is completed. Then relax. Just these are the very simple steps or simple techniques. Next day, third day, what you have to do? Not the next scene, not the whole movie. Again, the same first scene you have to start. Play the first scene, watch. But this time, what we have to do? Play, start, listen the first sentence, pause. Pause means you stop there, and whatever the sentence the character or that actor say, you imitate that sentence. You talk loudly. Then second sentence, you imitate it. You repeat it. Third sentence, you repeat it. So from that whole scene, you have to repeat each and every sentence from that scene. Is it very different? So again, pause, rewind, play each sentence, pause it, repeat it, pause it, repeat it. So this system you have to continue once, 6 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 this time. But one more thing we have to do here, not just repeat. You have to say the same sentence with expressions and body movement which the actor is acting there. If the actor is talking very excited way, the same sentence you have to speak very excited way. So same movement, same expressions you have to give while repeating or imitating that sentence. So this is the steps 3, third day. Practice near about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Then pause and relaxed. Now the next day, the day 4. What we have to do here? Here, again, come to the first scene. Let's play. And that time, you listen that sentence, but you should not only imitate, you should record your voice. What do you have to do? Record your voice. That is called a shadowing technique. What is called it is? It is called shadowing technique. Each and every sentence you have to record it. And again, here you should not, after pause and record. And second time while reading, after recording, and then you check whether you are talking correctly or incorrectly, whether your pronunciation is right or incorrect. You have to check. So this 4th technique you have to do here. The next day, the day 5, the 5th day, the technique number 5 is that here we are working only on the first scene, only 2 or 3 minutes scene. Play the button. Again we have to, shadowing technique we have to use here. Record yourself but without pausing. You have to record continuous, whatever the the character is talking, you also talk at the same time and record yourself. So, same time the character will talk and you will also talk, and your talking will be recorded. Then pause it at the end of the scene, and then you check the difference between characters and your talking. The record will be helpful. So here you will get the difference, how the characters, that movie actors are talking, what is their pronunciation, what is the speed of the talking, and what is your, and wherever there is a variation or difference, you have to correct it. Right? Is it simple? And one more thing we have to do here, and with expression. So, okay, so in this way, the shadowing technique, imitating technique, you have to use not only the first scene of that movie, the next scene, the whole movie, whatever the scenes are there, you have to use these techniques one by one, these 5 or 6 techniques. And you will get a lot of time. One movie, sometimes you will get the 2 months or 3 months also. But it will be definitely very helpful. From that one movie, your English will definitely improve. Your pronunciation, your talking speed. So ultimately, you will speak like a native English speaker. So in this way, we have to use TV shows or movies for improving our English. And I think today's lecture definitely you will get very helpful. If you like my videos, please subscribe me, and next time very new techniques I will show you or tell you for improving our English. Have a good day. Thank you.